Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Surviving with Mekanism here on Minecraft 1.15. And last time, after some trial and error, we finally figured out how to make sulfur dust. Pressurized reaction chamber, water, oxygen, coal, bam. There it is. Also, the byproduct is hydrogen, and we've got it in here. Also, why did it stop producing? Oh, because it's maxed out on sulfur dust. So today what we need to do is we need to continue on our journey to quintupling our ores. Basically, that's what we've been working toward. But again, basically the idea here is we have a quadruple system where we put one ore in and 4 ingots come out. But you can go up to 5 when it comes to Mekanism, and that's what we're working towards. And 5 quintupling, it's a process. So that's what we're working toward right now. So right now, what I need to do is I need to use the sulfur and turn it into something else. And that something else is actually a sulfur dioxide. And that can be done using a chemical oxidizer. So a chemical oxidizer is really a relatively simple machine. All you have to do is have a personal chest, a dynamic tank, a basic gas tank, and then our, traditional infused alloy basic control units. It's just not so bad. So let's go ahead and make the tank. Let's make the personal chest, which I think I've got. I don't have everything I need. I got 1 chest. I'm going to need another chest. I'm telling myself I need to... Oh, I've got one in my inventory that I don't ever use. I could just use that. Yeah, let's just use that. Let's use that personal chest. Let's make sure there's nothing in there. Yeah, okay, so I've already got the personal chest and the dynamic tank. I think I've got 2 in my inventory. So I think we got what we need, except for the green. We need 2 green circuits or circuit boards or whatever. So there you go, chemical oxidizer. So this should, if I do this correctly, and we'll see if I do. How's that receiving power? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to... I'm thinking about what else it has to receive, because this thing only needs the sulfur. And all it needs is the sulfur, and then it can create sulfur dioxide. So it doesn't need to receive anything but the sulfur and power. So what if I just did... I'm thinking real quick. I'm actually thinking... Here, let's put that there. Let's actually put the chemical oxidizer here. Like that. And... I don't necessarily need it to connect to the oxygen, but I guess it wouldn't hurt necessarily. And, ooh, actually, you know what? It's interesting. Hold on a second. This machine's weird. This machine is strange. It doesn't have an obvious power port. So usually the power ports are green. Okay. Let's just do it like this. Let's just smack this down just like so. It's not even receiving. What the heck? Orientate, buddy. It has to be facing a certain direction. There you go. Okay, so now it's receiving. It should once it's powered. And then I'm thinking that the gas that it's going to produce is going to come out this direction. So that means it needs to power it, which shouldn't be too hard. There you go. There's your power. And now what's the problem? Come on, man. What's your problem? You got plenty of sulfur. Here, let's just push out like that. Maybe it's backwards. Here, let's try one more thing. This one has to be organized or orientated a certain direction. Oh, there it is. Sulfur dust. There you go. So the sulfur has to go into the 2 tank compartment, and it's going to create sulfur dioxide, which will come out of the larger tank compartment. There you go. We learned something. And you have to be facing a certain way to do it, because you can't... I mean, I guess you could just rotate it using the configurator. I always forget that I can do that. But there we go. So we've made now sulfur dioxide. And I actually need to upgrade the thing. Let me see. Speed, energy, muffling, I guess no gas. Yeah, so it's just speed and energy. So we need gold. I've got plenty of gold. 8. And then I'm just going to keep the gold, and I need the 5 osmium. We will get off of that. There we go. Okay. Boom. Perfect. I love having an upgraded crusher, guys. It is just beautiful. Okay, so throw that together. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Boom, boom. And oops, I actually don't have enough infused alloy. That's not normal. I think I can make it super fast, right? Okay. We'll enrich 8 of these babies. And I have a feeling that we're gonna need to process more iron, because I'm almost out of iron. Like, completely. So, throw in the iron, or I'm sorry, the redstone, go grab a little bit more iron. Yep, I am down to my last stack of iron. That's crazy. I feel like I've been running off of, so much material for so long, and it's finally coming to a point to where I'm nearly out. That's crazy. Okay, infused alloy. Boom, 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 and glass. There we go. There we go. So now this machine will be fully upgraded, at least for now. And, sulfur dioxide. It's kind of a nasty looking thing. It looks like, a comet. It looks like sewage. It really does. I guess it's sulfur. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so the speed upgrade will go in there now, and this sulfur dust will fill up. It'll turn into sulfur dioxide super, super quickly. So the next thing I'm going to need to make is a chemical infuser. And this thing's not called that, is it? No, it's an injection chamber. Okay, so chemical infuser. Infuser. And actually, I just realized if I just lower this a little bit, I can see better. That's awesome. Nice. Okay, so chemical infuser, and again, this is super straightforward stuff. We've made a million things like this. I don't have any of the greens. Let's get 2 of the greens. And 2 of these basic gas tanks. I feel like we've made one of these before, but I'm just not going to think too much about it. 2 of those, and then put that together. Boom. Actually, wait a minute. No, that's a pressurized reaction chamber. I know that we've made... I feel like we've made one of these before. Maybe we haven't. This thing's still working, and it's actually working at a fairly decent rate. Look at that. Each piece of sulfur is 100 millibuckets. Okay, so we're about to get to, looks like 10,000 millibuckets, and it's the full capacity that this poor thing can handle. So the next thing we need to do is put down the chemical infuser, and I'm thinking, because the water's over here, we're going to need to use... Actually... Okay, before we put down this chemical infuser, I'm going to make another machine, because we actually need to turn water into a vapor. And a vapor is made out of a rotary condensator. I'm not going to try to spell that. So, basically, what a rotary condensator does is it can turn water into water vapor, and I think it can do water vapor back into water. So, it's kind of useful. So, I think I've got a basic fluid tank. I mean, I know I have one there, but it's full of lava. I guess I can't make another one. Cool. All right, let's just make another one. All right, and then energy tablet. There you go. And then gas tank. And then mix them all together. I don't have the greens again. I mean, I'm just going to hold on to these. Oh, and I just realized I've got loads of sulfur dust. Like crazy amounts of sulfur dust. Can you guys just... Okay, okay, here, I'll just do this. I'm gonna pull this coal out of here, that way I can physically put the sulfur back into this. Actually, I'm gonna put the sulfur back into this thing, because I've got so much of it in my inventory, and I can't do anything with it. Problem, right? But, okay, so, condensator. Did I make it yet? No, I haven't. Okay, so that's all I needed. Boom, there you go. And this rotary condensator will make water into water vapor. So let's just smack it down just like so. I'm gonna need some power to this baby. So, I guess I can dig. I can dig underneath. Just like so. Okay. And there you go. Are you powered now? Yes, you're happy and you're powered. That's awesome. So, we got power now to the condensator. Now what we need to do is bring over some water. And I'm having, there we go. There's a mechanical pipe. I need to do some inventory management, but there we go, right there. And you need to accept the water on a particular side, don't you? Okay, so I'm going to rotate this thing. I'm going to try to actually use the configurator as I'm supposed to. Rotate. Here, let's try it that way. And I'm going to put the mechanical pipe like so. And take this out like so. There we go. So, are we accepting the water? Are we doing it the right way? I don't know how to tell. Ooh. Okay, so we're accepting water. Look at that. And we're making water vapor, which is exactly what we need. That's perfect. So the water vapor is being created right now. Apparently we did it the right direction. And so we need some upgrades. We need speed upgrade. We need energy upgrade. Muffling. Okay, just speed and energy. Cool. I should probably just make like a stupid amount of these things all at once instead of continuing to make them on demand, but at the same time, it's not that bad, I guess. Right there, right there. See, I'm able to do this relatively fast. I need some more glass. There we go. Glass, there we go. Glass, glass. Oh. I could make them fast if I didn't keep putting stuff in the wrong spot, right? There we go. Okay, so we got the upgrades. Let's just slap them down into here real quick. We're gonna do the speed first, because it's a smaller stack, and then we'll do the energy after that. And energy efficiency, huzzah! So look at that, water vapor is just completely maxing out. And then, hey, if we were to take away this pipe, and we could actually reverse water vapor back into water. It's pretty sweet. It is actually really, really cool. So, okay, so I've got the water vapor. Now what we have to do is we have to turn the sulfur, where is it? We have to turn the sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide. I know. So to do that, we actually have to use this chemical infuser. And I'm gonna need oxygen to do this. So where is the oxygen? Oh, that's why we did it that way. Oxygen's right there. Nice. Just try to keep this place lit up. I would hate it if all of a sudden a creeper came and blew up everything. Can you imagine after spending all of these countless hours building these machines and making sure they're set up right, a creeper just creeps on over and blows us up? That would be the worst thing ever. So we're gonna avoid that at all cost. So in chemical infuser, let me just see if I can maybe just slap it down in the right way. There you go. Put it right next to it. Is it powered? It's not powered. No, it's not powered. Let's power it. Boom. Now you're powered. So I've got this, the sulfur dioxide going in the correct direction. That means I need to actually get the... I'm gonna need to get the oxygen over here. Yeah, so let's take that one out. Let's take that one out and put the power there. And now we can place the tube like so. There you go. So we have the oxygen and the sulfur dioxide, and it is now producing sulfur trioxide. There you go. That's awesome. So now we need another chemical infuser. Fantastic. Another chemical infuser, and that is going to mix the sulfur trioxide with the water vapor. So chemical infuser, I always forget how to make them, so might as well just look them up. I'm gonna need two. I've got all the green ones that I'm gonna need. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any more osmium. Ooh, I have no more osmium. I think I'm completely out of osmium, guys. I may be like 100% out of osmium. I am! Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's just process an entire stack. Oh, there's osmium right here! Well, I'm almost out of osmium. Might as well use it, right? So, let's try that again. Oh, I'm gonna need more than 4. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Duh. Okay, so I don't have enough to make 2. I have to make 2 basic gas tanks, and I only have enough osmium to make 1. So that was confusing. I will be completely honest with you. I was confused, but now we've got it figured out. So gas tank, and do. Perfect. Okay, and then merge these all together, and there we are. So, chemical infuser. Now, we have to mix the water vapor with the sulfur trioxide and have a feeling that that sulfur trioxide is actually going to come out the front here. I don't think it's going to come out the back. I hope it's not going to come out the back. If it does, we may be in trouble. So that means that if I put the machine down... Let me look at what it looks like here. Yeah, okay. So if I put it down right where this torch is, if I set it down right there, yes, it is now accepting the sulfur trioxide. And then the water vapor, which is a gas. So if I use pressurized tube, there you go. So we have water vapor and sulfur trioxide coming together, and I need power. Definitely need power. It is now making sulfuric acid. And that's the whole goal of what we've been trying to accomplish. All these machines, these stupid machines, to make sulfuric acid. Because now we can send the sulfuric acid over to the production line and use it in one machine that will kick out. We can do that. We can do this. Yeah, I think that we can make this happen today. All right, let's go. So, first of all, sulfuric acid, but we need to upgrade it. So, we need 8 and 5 gold. Let's crush that. And crush that. Weird glitch. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but that was strange. Okay, infused alloy, glass, gold dust, and osmium. There you go. I'm actually out of infused alloy already, which is crazy. I've already upgraded. Oh, I didn't upgrade this one either. What the heck? How did I miss it? That's weird. All right, so energy upgrade first. I'm gonna need more gold and more osmium and more infused alloy, which means I need to process some iron. Oh my goodness. This whole process has been a process. Okay, may I use some very simple language there? This has been a process for sure. So, gold. That's what I was coming for. I also need the iron. I'm gonna need an entire stack of iron, though. So I guess what I can do is enrich some redstone. And then make my way back over, grab a stack of iron. Y'all done yet? Ooh, you're very close. Actually, very, very close to a full stack of iron. This is awesome. And I'm wondering how our power production is working. Are you okay? Yo, burn rate's not maxing out. I'm surprised. I mean, once we get to 5x, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna max out our power supply. It's gonna be nuts. So, this is almost done. There we go. Now we can make it happen. I didn't grab. Oh, I did grab. Where are my dusts? I've already made the speed, but what happened to my gold dust? Did I not make them? Oh, you're right. I know that a lot of you guys were thinking it. I've already done it once, but I need to do it again. That's right. Okay. We're figuring our way through this. There we go. We're gonna need more glass. Oy, oy, oy. Here. So, do we have the energy? We do. We don't have the speed. Okay, you get in there. Do you have the energy upgrades? You do not, but you need the speed upgrades. Okay, so let's get the glass, and let's finish it off. Very good. And can this one also, can it accept gas upgrades? It does speed, it does energy, it does muffling, and that's it, okay. And can this one do gas upgrades, speed, energy, muffling? Because I've got the gas upgrade just sitting down waiting, man. What about this one? This one's maxed. And this one's maxed. And this one's maxed. Good. Okay. Why do I feel like this is... Oh. Wait. Oh, I've run out of sulfur. Perfect. So now I can finally get rid of the sulfur that's been in my inventory forever. All right. So we have maxed out our sulfuric acid. So now we actually need 1, 2, 3, because this is an injecting factory, right? Yes. So I need 3 spaces in my production line. So, precision sawmill, sorry, you gotta go. Perfect. So, 1, 2, 3, and actually, you know what? Osmium compressor, you too gotta get out of here. Just so I have a space. So, I'm just thinking my way through this here real quick. Let's light that up, it's a little dark. Alright, so, first things first, let's make a, do we have time for this? We're already at 20 minutes. Oh, I can't believe that. Time goes by when you're having fun. I love figuring this stuff out. You guys obviously have seen that by now. So last episode, the goal was to end up with sulfur dust. And now the goal is to end up with sulfuric acid. It kind of works, right? It kind of works. I'm gonna try to get rid of all the stupid sulfur that's been in my inventory, but this is awesome. Ooh. What is happening right now? Oh, it's trying to make all the sulfur trioxide. Cool. All right, so let's just let this count down. I'm gonna put the rest of my sulfur dust in there, and then I can put the coal back where it's supposed to go. Goal, get it? Coal, goal, boom, there it is. Ah, okay, we finally maxed out our sulfur trioxide. Now we're making sulfur dioxide. This is actually a very impressive, like impressively compressed system. I'm very impressed with how this has turned out, to be honest. And it could be more compressed. It could be more pretty. This oxygen, for instance, could be coming from underneath or something. But I mean, overall, I'm very impressed with how this has gone. I am very impressed. So, guys, since we are past that 20-minute mark, I'm gonna have to leave you here. I told you guys that quintupling was a big deal, but it's worth it. And I'm very, very excited about it. And I just realized something. Sulfuric acid is a gas. If we come out from here, let's try this. Let's put that there. Yeah, uh-oh. This isn't gonna work. If I put down a pressurized tube right here, it's gonna connect with this one. So I'm gonna have to move this machine over. Here, let's think through this for just a quick second. Obviously, this is going to be pumping out sulfur trioxide, which is in fact a gas, so it can't come to here either. Basically, this spot is blocked off, okay? There's your physical, like, representation. I've got to connect everything together without using that spot. So I could turn it. But no, then I would have to go in front of one of them. Here, what if I did this? I was just talking about how impressed I was with how compressed all this was, but I'm about to have to mess that up a bit. Here, let's do that there. Let's do 1, 2 there. Oh, but then we got this. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, but then we have the problem of the, oh, I see what we can do. We can actually turn this thing. Okay, let's rotate this, just like so. Okay, let's get the, yeah, that's a mechanical pipe. Let's get the mechanical pipe and come in and over. Oops, I've turned it the wrong direction. Okay, let's turn it like so. There we go. You have what you need now, buddy? Oh, dang it. Come on. Turn. What is happening right now? No, I had it. What happened? There we go. I think we got it. I think that we've got it. Okay, so now what we do is we put, that was confusing too, by the way. I apologize for that. So now what we do is we put the power underneath. And then we put the chemical infuser down just like so. And what that'll do is that'll allow me to place my pressurized tubes just like so. What are you doing? Are you still accepting water vapor? That is that's not good. Can I tell it not to do that? Here, gas. There we go. I've told it not to do anything, so maybe this will still work. And then we do the basic pressurized tube there. And now you can see the color of the sulfur trioxide. It's red. And then the sulfuric acid comes out looking like sewage. But there we go. So now we can kick out and the sulfuric acid will come out this way and not interfere with that. Oh, it worked out. It worked out nicely. Okay. Took some thinking, but I think we got it. So guys, and it actually required me rotating this thing, which is fine, but not ideal. Whew. All right. Yeah, we definitely went over time now. I had to figure that problem out. I was thinking ahead because those, if these three were to ever touch in this middle spot, it would be chaos. You guys have seen it happen, but I've been very careful about avoiding it. So next time, guys, we're going to put it all together. We're actually going to finally witness or quintupling, and it's going to be just amazing. I hope you guys are excited because I sure am. But for now, guys, that's going to have to do it for me today in this episode of Surviving with Mekanism. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. If you want to see more, obviously, then hit that subscribe button. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.